Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, first of all, is wear your husband's shirt today because I'm wearing my husband's shirt and he probably won't realize it until he sees my pictures. But from the title, you guys can see that this is a random haul video. I was just like, I think I've bought a couple of things in the last few weeks, so let me just do a video because I mean it's going to be fun. I hope it's fun because I actually like watching random hauls like this, so I hope you guys actually enjoy this video. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming here. Subscribe and leave the video a thumbs up. That actually shows me that you like videos like this, and it also helps to get the video out there. And yeah, leave me a comment when you guys are done. Whatever it is that you want to comment, please comment. I like to see comments, I like to read comments, I like to respond whenever I can. So let's get into this video. First of all, you guys, what do you guys think about these lashes? Man, these lashes are bomb. These are bomb. Like what? Oh my god, I'm going to tell you guys about the lashes in a bit, so just stick with me. So I have all the items I'm going to be showing you guys inside here, some of them inside here, so let's just get into the video. The first thing I'll be showing you guys are the makeup items I actually got. I have not bought makeup in a long while, and this is actually just the beginning because I have a couple of other things that I need that I actually need to buy. So let me just show you guys. So I'm going to start with the lashes. The lashes are actually for my Instagram store, and I have a store. If you guys don't know, I'm going to leave it boldly across the screen so that nobody will say they did not know or they did not hear. Makeup Heaven Nigeria, it will be on the screen. Please check my store out. I tell you go big when I help me buy markets. So these are lashes that came in, and these are like, I have the best of the best still coming in. These are the ones that I just received last week, I think. So this is the one I'm wearing now. This one is in the number 11. This is how it looks. It is so dramatic and they are so full, but I feel like when you want to, like when I wanted to wear mine, I had to cut it. So if you do buy this from me, then you need to fit it on your lash line and then cut off the parts that you might actually not need. So this is how they look. These are so beautiful. And then I have this really cute one. This is a 5-pair one. This is how they look. So of course you can't be selling stuff and then you don't keep some for yourself. So these are actually mine that I kept for myself. I'm just showing you guys because they are all available for sale. So please check the store out, and I deliver nationwide. I don't deliver worldwide yet, please. I deliver nationwide. So if you're in Lagos, you get next day delivery. If you're outside Lagos, it'll be 2 to 3 days delivery. And then I also have this one. This is in the number 14. Really cute. So another makeup item I picked up is the LA Pro Conceal in Toffee. You guys, this was my holy grail way back, but I think at some point I bought, like, I don't know if I bought from a bad batch, but the one I bought was so patchy and it didn't blend well. It just really scarred me, honestly, and I ran away from LA Pro Concealer. I was only using the one I had, and once I was done I didn't go back to it. I started using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I used it today and I really like it. It's so nice, so fine actually. I really like it. So I have the Toffee one here. Then something else I bought, which I have not had in a long time. My mascara has finished. Like, my mascara finished months ago, and I just didn't know what mascara to buy. Plus mascara has gotten so expensive, like, since the last time I bought it. So I was just beating about which I actually wanted to buy a Zaron one. I've been hearing of the Zaron lengthening mascara for a long time. I heard it really lengthens. So that was what I had in mind. And then I walked into a store close to me and they didn't have it. So while I was walking out, I saw this Glam's makeup stand and they used a tester for me, and this was really good. This is just a volumizing one. They have a volumizing and a lengthening one, and that one I think is 3,000. This one I bought for 2,003, and this is really good. It does give me good volume. I used it for my lower lashes today, and I really like how it came out. Actually it's called Starlight, and I didn't really know that Glams was an Italian company. I actually thought it was a Chinese company. Let me never lie. I think I used the eyeliner and I kind of liked it, but I wasn't ready to use myself as guinea pig, so I didn't want to buy a mascara that I hadn't heard anybody talk about. But when I tried this, I actually really like it, and the wand is so fine as well. The wand reminds me of the Sleek mascara wands way back in the day when I used to buy Sleek mascara. This is how their wands are. So that is all for makeup. I didn't buy so much makeup stuff. I'm still trying to buy makeup stuff. I just need some more dough. So let me show you guys kitchen items and home items. So So I bought this beautiful bottle that has this cute green ribbon, and I got this from an Instagram store called Fabulous Finds NG. I'll leave their name on the screen just to be really sure that I got it right. So I love this bottle, you guys. She sells like thrift items, just items that she actually sources for, and her items are really nice. They are unique pieces that I feel like, oh my god, when I go to her page I just drew, but I leave the page far because you gotta save some money. So I got this for 800 naira, and I actually used this to put a flower. I'll show you guys how I put a flower in this, and it came with like a nice stopper at the mouth. So you can use this for diffusers, you can also use this for your flowers, and you can also just use it as a decorative piece just as it is. I was using it like this on my shelf, but then I got a flower and then I put the flower inside it. And I actually bought this flower like last 2 weeks or so. So this sits on my dining table. I just put these flowers in like this, and yeah, this is how it stays. Another item I actually bought from her is this plastic raffia type bowl, but it's made to look like a basket, but it's actually plastic. Now I bought this because I was looking for something to put our remote in, and I didn't want to buy the regular remote control holder, so I got this one, and I actually like it. So we just put our remotes, and if we have like other random stuffs on the TV stand, we put them inside this. Something else I bought for my kitchen is this. You guys, I have looked for this for a long time. When we moved here, I didn't want to hang my spoons. I really wanted them in a utensil holder, and I had looked and looked, and I was putting them in like I had this nice ceramic flower pot. I put them in there, but then after a while they toppled over, so I was like, that means the ceramic pot isn't good for them. So I removed them, and I finally bought the thing for hanging, and then I was hanging them. But whenever I vlog and I see them hanging at my background, it just really annoys me. So there was this day I was watching someone on YouTube, and then I saw a utensil holder behind her, and I was like, I'm going out today, I'm going to look for a utensil holder. And I went around the market. People did not understand what I was talking about. Everybody was giving me holder for spoons, like normal cutleries, and I kept on telling them I want the one for cooking spoon. But you know, Nigerians, when they are confused, they won't tell you they don't know. They'll start acting like what you're saying is actually rubbish. So they were telling me, people know they hang, people know they put that kind of spoon for container. And I was telling the woman, I said, madam, just say you don't get them, or you don't know them, but you did, sha. So I left, and then I finally came to a woman close, not too far away from my house, and I walked into her store, and I met her girl, and I was like, please, you have holders for cooking spoons? She brought the one for your cutlery. I said, not for cutlery, it's for cooking spoons. And she was like, is there anything like that? I said, yes, there is. So she already told me she didn't have. You know how these girls are. A lot of them, I feel like they spoil businesses for their owners, because they won't even bother section or even try to give you something else. So why don't you use this? Why don't you use that? They just tell you outrightly, we don't have it. So I was just walking around the store, and I saw this wrapped. There were actually 2 of them, and I was like, this is actually what I had in mind. So I just tried to put on a poker face. I was like, how much is this thing? And the girl was like, 1.8. I was like, in my mind I was like, oh my god, I was so happy. I was like, 1.8, how much last? No, she said 1.5. So I was like, how much? She was like, that's the last part. I was like, you know, be 1,000. You know, just trying to. So the girl was like, she was going to call her madam. She called her madam. You guys were describing this as flower vase. Please, I don't know, people, I feel like you might be able to use it to put flowers. I'm not too sure. Maybe fuller flowers. I guess it might work for flowers, but I feel like these are. Please let me know in the comments. Is this really like a utensil holder? Because it has like perforations on the bottom so that the water from your spoons come out. Then I'm not sure, but she was calling this thing flower vase on the phone with her madam. Madam was calling it flower vase. You guys, she now called her madam. Madam now said it's 1,008 last price. And for just pay the 1.5, they go get. So it was obvious the girl wasn't going to go down. So the girl was like, thank God she even called the woman, that if not she would have been at a loss. So I ended up paying 1,800 naira for this, and I feel like something has been pushing me to go back for the second one. I hope nobody has bought it, but then something is like, do you really need it? Because all my spoons fit in here. So I really like this. I hope it's stainless steel so it doesn't rust. But I really like this. I'm so happy that I got it. So happy. Another thing I got for the kitchen are these glass bowls, and they come in a set of 5. This is how the smallest one is, and these are so cute if you want to do like I won't use this normally when I'm cooking in the kitchen because I have other bowls I can use that are not breakable. But when I'm doing like YouTube videos or like food presentation, stuff like that, I would use things like this for like my ingredients, you know, and they're really beautiful. This is the biggest one, and they actually come with covers, so all of them come with individual covers. The other thing I got for my kitchen is this set of measuring spoons, and I know I'm probably the last person to jump on measuring spoons, and the reason why I even bought them is because I'm trying to get into baking, you guys. I'm so scared to bake. Do you guys know that since I bought my gas cooker in 2011, I just used my oven for the first time during Easter. That's when I turned my oven on. You guys will not believe it, but it's true. That's when I turned my oven on. So I'm trying to get into baking. Plus I started taking apple cider vinegar, which is a video for another day, and I felt like the teaspoon I was using wasn't really giving me a good enough measurement, so I went to look for this. I actually saw this online for 1,002, but when I just walked into a market close to my house, I just asked and they told me it was 450. 450. So the spoons have like tablespoon measurement. Like this is 1/3 of a teaspoon. This is 1/4 of a teaspoon, half of a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. This is half of a tablespoon, and this is 1 tablespoon. And these ones are measured in cups. So this is 1 cup, which is 250 mils. This is half of a cup, which is 125 mils. And then there's 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, and 1/8 of a cup. So another thing I got are these 2 plates. These plates are thrifted. So I was just walking down the road one day. I was coming from the bank, and then I saw someone spread out stuff. And usually when people put out things like that, I always like to look, because I feel like a lot of times I will find something that I like, something that I actually want. And then I saw this cute plate. You guys, these plates are so fine. I don't know how to explain. And they have this beautiful spiral details. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but they have this cute spiral details, and then the shape again. I don't have any plate like this in my kitchen, so I just knew that I had to get 2 of them. I don't even know what I want to use them for, but I feel like for serving, like if people come to my house and they want to have like garden eggs or like granuts, things like that, I might never even use them, but I actually like them. I got this one for 200 naira, and I got some for 300 naira, so 2 of them 500 naira. So something else I got phone cases. I actually got 3 phone cases. One is on my phone right now, but these 2 are so beautiful. Look at the print, you guys. So this one says, clothe yourselves with compassion, happiness, humility, gentleness, and patience. So this is how it looks. And then this one says, life is too short to waste it. I am addicted to phone cases, just in case you don't know. So if I have people like me, please let me know in the comments. I am addicted. I've been using my phone for less than a year, and I have about 10 phone cases. 10. I buy phone cases a lot. I just like them in my hands. They make your phone so cute. So this is the one I'm using on my phone now. You guys might have seen it from the vlogs, but I got this from an Instagram store called Cupid Phone Accessories. I got this about a month ago, and this is how it looks. It's like a marble type phone case, but then it has like these holographic things in the whatever. And then I also got my pop socket from them. The phone case was 2007, and the pop socket was about 1,200 naira. So love them. And then I got this notepad. If you're on my Insta story, you'd have seen where I talked about being obsessed with cute notepads. Anytime I walk into a store, you guys, I always look at their notepads, and if I see one that I really like, I usually buy it. So I saw this. I actually needed a notepad, a new notepad, because I just threw 2 out. This one I got for 700 naira or 750, I'm not sure. So this is how it looks. The inside, nothing too fancy, but the outside is so cute. Something else I got was this basket, and I got this from the same store where I got the utensil holder. And I got this as a bean basket because I didn't want to put like the regular plastic baskets in my sitting room, so I decided to get this one. This one is a more fancy type one, and I got this for 1,000 naira, I think 1,000 naira. So sorry, I feel like this can be used in a lot of ways. I want to buy more because you can use this for storage. You can use this in your store, you can use this in your kitchen, you can use this as a waste bin basket, you can use it to store makeup. Just, I think you can use this for a lot of things, but I use this as a bin basket. I bought it as a bin basket. So the last thing that I'll be showing you guys that I got is my first set of non-stick pots. So this is exactly how they look. I can't show you guys the pots because pots are in my kitchen and I can't carry them. So this is exactly how they look, and I really love these pots. It's odd that in like 7 years I haven't been able to buy non-stick. It's like anytime I go to the store to price non-stick pots, the price is chasing me away. Like, they're so expensive. And when I just got married, when I was buying things for my kitchen, I walked into a store and I priced non-stick pots and I priced regular pots, and the regular pots I priced were about 13,000 for like a set of 8, and then I was seeing non-stick pots the same price for about 3 of them. So I was like, I just went for the other pots, and those are the pots I've been using since then. So I just recently got this one. So this is just how they look. They are, this particular Kinelco one comes in maroon and gray. I think mine has the gray one. So this is exactly how they look. There are 4 of them and I've been really loving them. Like, they make me want to cook. I really love cooking in them. So I think that is all, you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.